Hey, this is Troy from Cube Dweller Fitness, and I have Tony DiLorenzo. He's on with us today because over the last 3 months, he's put on 16 pounds of muscle. So, Tony, why don't you give the viewers just a little background? Who are you? What are you involved in? And just give us that background.
All right, man. Thanks for having me, Troy. Great to be here with the Cube Dweller Nation. Hey, Tony DiLorenzo here with fitmarriage.com. I'm a co-creator of fitmarriage.com with my buddy Dustin, where we talk to busy couples, busy families about making time for fitness and nutrition and wellness in their families. I also have a podcast I do with my wife that we talk about just life in general, and a lot of that we do talk about fitness and how that plays into our marriage relationship.
Yeah. Busy. You add work, family, marriage, and they say, oh yeah, fitness too.
Fitness too, yeah.
There's only so many hours in the day. I've been trying to work with AT&T to get those rollover minutes, but it's not working. So thanks for that background. But you know what we wanted to talk about today is I know you've changed kind of your focus a little bit recently, and you said, all right, I want to put on some muscle mass. You've worked out how to get lean in the past, but you went on this adventure, and I know you said 16 pounds in 3 months. Yep. Why don't you tell our viewers here on Cube Dweller Fitness, what did you do different that you could see that much gain in that amount of time?
Yeah. So I've been on this quest, Troy. I mean, I really have. I've always been a lean, ultra-endurance type of a dude. Skinny. My last passion was cycling, ultra-distance cycling. I mean, we're talking 200 miles in a day. You want to be lean. You want to be cut.
I knew you were insane. Now I understand more.
Yeah. So because of that, I was down. I'm about 5'10". I was down to about 155, 160. Mm-hmm. So there's not much muscle mass there. Yep. And I decided in June to get off the bike for a little bit and just change it up. And so by doing that, I also wanted to gain muscle. You know, I wanted to have an upper body like I've never had before because I've always been lean. I've always had big legs. Yep. And so what I ended up doing is I started doing a lot of research and really diving into what I needed to do to build up muscle. Mm-hmm. And what I learned is that, one, I needed to eat more, a lot more. For my body type, my body style, for what I wanted to gain, my range is roughly about 3,800 to 4,000 calories a day.
Yeah. That's a lot to cram down the mouth. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Keep your hands
and I'm
and
going
limbs
clean
away from
here.
the mouth.
I'm not buying these gainer shakes of 1,500 calories each and drinking 2 of those a day.
Yep.
I'm really just looking at how I can get all my nutrients, all my protein. I shouldn't say all, but the majority of it from actual food.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been crazy at times.
I can't imagine that much. That's a lot of calories to put in. And one of the things that Tony mentioned is that we'll have your eating plan in the blog post below. So if you go down the link, after you click like, click on the podcast or the pod article link, and you can see his eating plan. Other than that, what type of workout program have you built into that? I know you got a ton of calories going in, but how did you change up your workout?
So my workout has gone from my long cardio, just for instance, when I was doing my ultra cycling stuff, a typical long ride was maybe 3 to 4 hours. A long ride, you know, when I was really training up for a double would be 6 to 8 hours.
Wow, that's a lot of time in the saddle.
In the saddle.
Yep.
And now I've gone to just resistance training. I do everything here at home. I have a bench. I have my dumbbells. I have a pull-up bar that I made with my daughter. I do everything at home, and I just stick to it here. You know, the biggest thing is by being able to do it here at home, when I'm dealing with my nutrition, it's pretty compact. I know what I'm going to have next. And so it makes it very easy for me to just go, okay, going to do a workout, going to have my after smoothie or my meal right after. I'm home. It makes it really easy in that respect.
Nice.
Yeah, and for any of you guys out there who are looking to gain, I know in our society today, a lot of us, all we hear is lose, lose, lose. And there are guys like myself out there who want to gain. And if you want to do it, it's a commitment. And I'm going to tell you right now, the best thing to do and to start out with is grab, and here's mine. And I'll show it real quick. There's my notebook. Just start writing what you're eating.
Yep.
And put it down. I mean, I have over, I think, 3 months in this notebook alone of what I eat every day. From the early days of just when I wasn't really sure what I was eating to now where I am really honed in. Okay, I know I'm eating this for breakfast, my midday snack, my lunch, my next snack, another snack, dinner, snack.
Yep, got it all laid out. I think too often, whether you're trying to gain or lose, I don't think we realize what we are or aren't eating. And tracking it gives you that picture into, oh yeah, this has to change, this has to crank up, this has to go down. And so that's great advice. Yeah. And so we'll put that other information in the blog post. But thank you for those tips. Eat more. And I like the idea of just having some simple workouts, just have some equipment at home that you know what you can do and have a plan and keep track of it. So thanks for your time with that, Tony. And take a look at the blog post below.
Cheers, guys.